she was in Poland on one of her many education trips to the former Auschwitz concentration camp. At the age of 10, Eva and her sister survived the Holocaust despite undergoing dangerous medical experiments. She spent the rest of her life traveling the world, spreading the message of overcoming tragedy and forgiveness. Back in February, she had heart valve replacement surgery the same month that she turned 85. She founded the Candles Holocaust Museum and Education Center in her hometown of Terre Haute. And back in 2017, Governor Holcomb honored her with a SACHEM Award. When I sat down with her to talk about the honor.
To be honored with the highest honor of the state for a person who was treated like a subhuman, like a worm, like a nothing, is definitely coming a long, long way.
And you're grand chairman of the parade. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I don't know. I'm going to have to pinch myself.
Gonna have to pinch myself. I love that line. Eva had such a great sense of humor. Look at what she tweeted out just yesterday. She tweeted out, quote, "Can you believe that today I get chicken McNuggets near Auschwitz? That would have been wonderful 75 years ago. They taste the same in every country and were delicious." She tagged McDonald's, the story of Eva, and her Candles Museum.
Yeah. And what was one of the other things that she sort of exhibited in just her personal demeanor?
You know, I think about when she went to the track. I covered when Mario Andretti and her met in the winner's circle, and Mario gave her a bottle of milk.
That's
if you remember
right.
that.
I do remember that.
And if there ever was a place where two winners should be,
yeah,
it was Eva was there. I mean, that was perfect. And I was surprised because Andretti also talked a little bit about the fact that his family was in a camp as well and then immigrated to America after that. So they had a lot in common.
They did. Well, Eva Kor, what a special lady.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Well, her museum in Terre Haute is closed until Tuesday. Today we talked with her communications director who told us she was in Poland with Eva. Jessica McDonald told us that Eva Kor had an upper respiratory infection. They were ready to take Eva to the hospital, but she died quickly. Her son Alex was by her side along with the Candle staff on the most patriotic day of the year.
Well, the irony would not be lost on Eva. She would probably find a lot of humor in that if, you know, she loved the 4th of July. When she tells her story, she talks about when an American plane flew over the camps. That gave her hope to live one more day.
Eva was about to be awarded the Indiana Historical Society Indiana Living Legend Award on July 25th. We don't have any word yet on a public memorial service or funeral arrangements. Of course, we'll keep you posted.